Hi friends, welcome back. The beings of light are taking us to church today. Now listen, don't get triggered. That's what they say. This is not your normal church. They call this a house of light, a house that does not condemn, a house that radiates love, that welcomes all, where no one is turned away. So hang in there with me. My name is Jolie. I'm a channel from the spiritual realm. I channel these beings of light. They call themselves beings of eternal oneness with the creating force of all that is. And today they are bringing a message forward through me, and it is for you, for all of us. And it's a very powerful message, and they are taking us to what they describe as church. And here is the message. Friends, we have come to share our knowing. We understand that there may be some who do not find resonance with our words. And to those beings we say, follow what you feel is your truth. You are not beholden to anyone's knowing but your own. We offer our perspective from our non-physical residence. We have a vantage point that is not seen in the physical. We wish to guide you toward discovering more of the fullness of who you are beyond the material. Many are awakening, coming into the awareness of the thoughts, beliefs, and ideals that have anchored them in darkness. We now see many releasing their burdens and healing their hearts. We deliver a higher understanding that the earth is now ready for. We wish to speak of the one you call God. Friends, there is no man sitting on a heavenly throne punishing you for sins or for your good deeds. It is time to awaken to this knowing. For there is no God outside of you giving you trials and tribulations, judging your worthiness to enter into heaven, or casting you down into hell. There is no man in heaven clocking your sins, and there is no hell, not a physical place, but any being can create their own internal or emotional hell, but that is of their creation. There is no being above you dictating your experiences. We must inform you that you are the creator of your life experiences and the facilitator of how you will react to such experiences, how they will affect you, and the actions you will take from any given experience. Many will not agree with the concept that they are responsible for their circumstances. Some circumstances are planned or predestined, and some things are just the result of living life. Not everything has extraordinary meaning. You are the assigner of the meaning and how you will react to such meaning. Dear hearts, it's time to awaken and understand that you did not come into this incarnation broken or damaged. You are not here to prove your worthiness. You came because you desire to immerse yourself in all of the experiences physical form has to offer, and to then return, sharing all those experiences with the divine creator. Realizing those experiences could be expanded, could evolve, and choosing to return again and again to live those expanded experiences through the evolved version of yourself in physical form. There is much to discuss, and we welcome all who are ready to take another step, to step upon a higher understanding. Many have already arrived at this step, but there is always more to understand. As we have said, you will never reach the summit, for the summit is elusive. For as you do, another summit will appear, and you will see the expansion of all that you once understood. Join us on this journey. We wish to take you to church. Stay with us. Do not be provoked. The church we speak of is a house of light, a house that does not condemn, a house that radiates pure love, a house where all are welcome. No being is turned away, a house to worship the God within, for you are pure perfection, and you are worthy of love. Let us rekindle a brotherhood, a sisterhood upon the earth once more. Let us return to those times. Let us remind you that you are lovers of light and lovers of love. Go forth and live in light, for love is light. And that is the end of the message. So they are really wanting us to understand this God concept. Most of us have thought of God as being this man in the sky sitting on this throne, a white man sitting in the sky on this throne, dictating, judgments and punishments to us, or blessing us if we've done good deeds. And they're saying that is not in reality how this works. And they're wanting just to share this information. They say this may not resonate with everyone. You may not like this, and that is completely fine. They say you are not beholden to anyone's knowing but your own. So if this information is not for you, that's fine. It's not for you, and move on and find something else that resonates with you. But they are just trying to give us guidance from their non-physical perspective. They want us to really elevate ourselves to a higher understanding. They say that the earth is ready now. And that we upon the earth are ready to start understanding this information. They also speak of the fact that many will not agree with the concept that there is no God who's responsible for all of these things, that we are responsible for many of these things. And that is a deep rabbit hole we can dive down. We don't have the time for that today, but yeah, there is no God that's in control, that's controlling all of your life's circumstances. Some of the things that you experience in life, you planned. They are predestined to occur, but there are many things that are just the result of living life. And it is you are the assigner of the meaning. So everything basically is a neutral platform as you come into the earth experience, and you assign every experience meaning. And it's up to you just to decide what you're going to assign to each meaning and how you're going to react to that meaning, what that's going to mean for you. And they say that it's time to understand that we didn't come into this incarnation damaged. We are worthy. We are worthy of love. And that we will continue to come again and again to expand, to evolve on a soul level, to take all of our knowing, all of our knowledge, everything that we learned through our life experience, we take it back to the one source, which is just collecting information from all beings. And we deliver that information back to source. And then we say, wow, that was so amazing. I know I could do it, come back again. And I want to expand upon all that I learned that past life. I want to do it bigger. I want to do it better. I want to do it this way. I want to change maybe what I lived the last time. And they talk about this summit of truth, or knowing that the summit is elusive. Because as you keep climbing the summit, you keep learning more about truth, more knowledge, another summit will appear ahead of you, and you'll realize that there is just more to learn, more to understand through this life experience. And so it's elusive. You're just never going to get to the top of it, because we are eternal beings, and therefore we are always expanding. The universe is always expanding, and therefore so does truth, so does knowledge and understanding. And then they say they wish to take us to church, but don't get provoked. Don't worry. The church that they speak of is a house of light, a house that does not condemn, a house that radiates pure love, welcomes all. No one is turned away, to worship the God within. Because we are here in physical form. We are God in physical form, having this physical experience. And to rekindle, to remember, to bring back a brotherhood and a sisterhood upon the earth once more. Wow. And to return to those times. And they always end their messages. They want us to remember that we are lovers of love and lovers of light. And they want us to go live in light, go live in love. So that was the end of this message. Thank you all for listening to these messages. I appreciate you being here.